Tonight, the Southeast Michigan Volunteer Militia is telling its members to stay away from the Capitol on Sunday.
That is a group that hasn't shied away from any previous protests at the Capitol in the past year. Jason Colthorpe spoke to one of their team leaders tonight to find out why. Jason?
Well, Sandra, they've done their homework. They've reached out to police. They've got a kind of an idea of what the situation with all the security measures are going to be at the Capitol. And they feel that it's going to be difficult for people to extricate themselves from that situation if violence breaks out, and they just feel it's not worth it. The state police are not taking any chances with Sunday's planned armed protest at the state capitol. In addition to a 6-foot chain link fence going up around the building, National Guard troops will be deployed. If the goal was to create a scene that says stay away, well, it might be working.
Nobody can guarantee exactly what other groups are going to be doing and what are their intentions.
Michael and Wendy Lockamore are part of the Southeast Michigan Volunteer Militia. And Michael, who's a team leader, knows people hear militia and they automatically make assumptions.
The biggest misconception is that we're perpetually angry, that we want to topple the government, that we are not anti-government. We're anti-unconstitutional government.
Their group has protested in Lansing several times over the last 11 months against the governor's pandemic orders with signs, bullhorns, flags, and guns. Guns they carried inside the Capitol last April. They were planning to be there again Sunday, but today changed course.
While there is not a specific threat in Lansing this weekend, there is heightened chatter of potential for various groups to show up to instigate problems.
They're not sure if some members of their militia will still go, but the Lockamores think Sunday might end up being calmer than expected.
The people that want to come in and cause issues, hopefully they'll be turned off by the robust security measures that are in place.
He thinks there's a chance just a couple dozen people might end up showing up on Sunday, which of course would be good news. Now, the Episcopal News Service is reporting that the Episcopal Church right across the street from the Capitol is asking its parishioners to also not engage, not show up and counter protest. They think that situation has just not a good idea either. Back to you.
Yeah, and Jason, do we know, did any of the members of this militia go to Washington on the 6th?
They did not. And as they explained it to me, they were disappointed when they saw the violence that broke out at the U.S. Capitol. But in their words, they understood why it happened.
All
Sandra?
right. Thank you, Jason.